How to
Also,
compute? How to compute?
how to compute the costs of the algorithm in terms of operations.
Computation cost. Security comparison. Performance. By linear with an electric computation cost in terms of operation used, right? So basically here, see, computation cost is measured in terms of operation. What are the operation at the sender and receiver side used? If you'll see the PPT, at the sender side, basically what computation is used? It computes the secret key, it computes the encryption, it computes the digital signature, and it computes D equal to D dot L. So four computation is
Mhm.
used, D equal to D dot L, one computation. Second is it computes the secret key. Third, it encrypts the data, and fourth, it generates the signature. So there are four computation performed at the sender side, right?
Yeah, but we say that we will ignore the
Smaller,
multiplication, the smaller
not.
like the addition.
Huh, but the here no nothing is to ignore, na. You can see here there is dot operation, multiplication operation, d dot l, and then this is for a small value and normal addition. That is not small here. Nothing is like small operation. See here, they are computing hash function. That is not small operation. They are performing encryption. That is also not in small operation. Again, they are computing digital signature. That is not a small operation. So that's why there are four operation are there on the sender side, and you can see here also proposed
So he is the receiver side,
this
right?
sender side four operation. Let's see what is how much operation is there on receiver side, because receiver is formal, right? This unencryption is the receiver side. So what he will do, first of all, he has the public key of census, and he has the D, and he computes the hash.
Yeah.
That is the digital signature. So first operation is this. Second operation, he computes the once he has his he used his private key, and he used the integer D, compute the hash function, and this is nothing but secret key. S equal to
Mhm.
C, S equal to D dot pk, and this S is replaced here. So this k is nothing but secret key that is computed with the help of secret S equal to D dot pk user. So this is second operation, and third operation is decryption. So there are three operations at the receiver side.
Mhm. So about the aggregator, so we cannot compute the.
Aggregator is just performing the addition operation. You can see here aggregator is not doing much computation. It is just doing this addition basically, and it is not asking about the intermediator. It is thinking only from the sender and receiver point of view. Aggregator is in between, middleman kind of.
Okay, he
Yeah,
take the data from the sender, from the
yeah, yeah.
aggregator
It takes the
sensors,
data
and
from
then he.
sensor and forward to receiver. So it's the middleman. So that's, and here computation cost is in terms of sender, how much effort is taken by the sender, how much effort is taken by the receiver to get the data.
So all these operations are the hyperelliptic curve multiplication.
Yeah. Mul- Multiplication, mostly it is based on multiplication, because in digital signature also multiplication exponentiation, multiplication addition used, and in case of this encryption also it is used, encryption also multiplication or addition of point on the curve, and in
Mhm.
case of this digital signature also, it is based on digital signature, again it is based on public key cryptography. So here also multiplication in
I
terms
can't
of
hear you.
but
So also about the certificate authority. So can we compute this operations or no, just for the sender and the receiver?
yeah, in case of certification authority, we can ignore the certification rules of. We can ignore the this computation at the certification authority. We should consider the operation at the sender and receiver only. Like
Okay.
here, key is k equal to h of d dot pbk user, means format's public key dot d,
Mhm.
And
Mm-hmm.
at the receiver side, farmers have its private key, farmers have L, farmers have D. So what farmers do? Farmers substitutes capital D with D dot L dot PK user. See, uh, during
Mm-hmm.
during the proof, na? Here, here. See, farmer needed need to decrypt data. For that he need to compute the secret key. So he will use his private key. He will use D and he will use L because all this is known to farmer also. So
Mm.
he will multiply these three terms and then he will rearrange it. Rearrange in such a way this D will be outside and PK user dot L is nothing but public key. So you can see here the same value that was computed by the sender, a sensor, same value here achieved by the farmer
I
also.
think here it have some mistake. We should make the upper D
It
dot
should be small d.
public private key.
No,
No,
this should be small d into PBK user, like in
or
percentage.
or
See here.
or upper D
See
dot
this. Look
private
here.
key.
Look here. Wait. Look here. This D dot PBK user. This is S. D dot PBK user is S. K is hash of S. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, I understand this.
Hmm.
So see in encryption. So the last slide. No, not in this. The last slide.
Huh.
Yeah,
Here.
here. See how
Huh.
it calculates. Here we have small d.
Yeah.
Right.
D dot small d dot PK user is saying. It is written
So
here.
for this, I told you that it will be upper D or capital D dot private key of user.
Yeah, it should be capital D dot PK user. Then capital D will be replaced with D dot L. So there,
Yeah,
small
exactly.
small d dot L it will be there. Then L dot PK user will become public key of user, and then it will be written as small d dot public key of user.
Yeah, we should
Yeah.
replace small d with
Yeah, but you
capital
have
D.
written everything in image form. How I will replace it? You have to make
Yeah,
correction.
because
You have
in
to make
flowchart
correction.
we should replace this.
In flowchart, I think.
So flowchart, please don't, you will use the ChatGPT or what
Sorry.
for generating the flowchart?
Uh-huh.
You
Yes.
will use you will use ChatGPT because
Yeah. It's very lengthy. It cannot be done by like I don't have time and you also don't have time. And I used generator AI tool to generate.
I can see.
See, initialization phase is written here and corresponding diagram is here.
Mm-hmm.
There are TTP, farmer, agricultural sensor, aggregator. So first of all, TTP selects the finite field ZP, and then he choose the hyperelliptic curve. Then he selects the private key. Uh, then he generate the public corresponding public key. Here it is corresponding given formula here for private and public key, and then he choose the hash function h and sends the public parameter zp hex public key of
Okay. On va les
trusted third party
paramètres.
and hash all to the
Mhm.
all three users, I mean to farmer. See here it is sending to farmer, here it is sending to agriculture sensor, and here it is sending to aggregator. This is step 2, step 1.
So don't forget that the aggregator should be in the intermediation in the you have not make the good position. We have the third party. We should have the sensors, aggregator, then farmer. So in this order.
No, it's okay na, it doesn't matter. This is
Did you
generated.
get?
See, whatever algorithm I feed it to, this algorithm only I feed it to generate AI tools, and it generates this graph. I'm not doing it
Mm,
manually, right? And doesn't matter in what order I am putting this, because this is with respect to trusted party. Trusted third party could be anywhere. And then next is see communication is between agriculture sensor is there, and then sender and receiver. Sender is sensor and receiver is farmer. So I think this is perfect.
mhm.
because most of the communication is between farmer and agriculture.
agricultural
And
sensor, but
second, sensor and aggregator, so they are not far away. I think this order is correct.
between the agricultural sensors and aggregator, there is a communication between
See?
them, because the ciphertext is sent from the agricultural sensors to aggregators. So
Yeah, yeah, it will go in next step. See here, first of all, they will generate the key. Everyone will generate
mhm,
key. I made the modification in that because it was very lengthy. It was showing some point here, some point here, some point here. I manipulated this, and because it's a key generation process, everyone can independently generate the key. So I put at the same level the key generation. So it fits in this PPT.
mhm,
Otherwise, it was very lengthy. Then
mhm.
see here, farmer broadcast data collection request to the aggregator. Then here encryption operation. So here sensor will prepare all the data and then it will perform the encryption. It will make the digital signature. See here, farmer request for broadcast of data collection to aggregator. Aggregator request the data from the agricultural sensor, and then this is the preparation done by agricultural sensor. Data is prepared by agricultural sensor. So what is here done? Select the value D from ZP. Then sensor calculate D equal to D dot L. Then sensor calculate the secret key K equal to H of D dot public key of user. Then sensor encrypt the data by using secret key K that was computed here. Then it generate the signature delta equal to H of private key of this sensor plus D, and then it sends this parameter C, D and delta to aggregator. This is after
Mhm.
encryption. Then aggregator, see aggregator, what aggregator do? Aggregator initialize the aggregate data with the encryption of 0. I mean it initialize aggregator data.
What's mean that aggregate with zero? What's mean
0
this?
means initial value of aggregate ag data is 0. Then whatever it obtained from the
It receive it will
at,
increase.
yeah, yeah, because there should be some initial value of ag data na, initially. So it is 0
Mm.
initially. So verify the signature by using H of private key of AS plus DI. It's equal to delta I for every individual census. It verifies by the signature. If signature is verified, then it accepts the data and add perform this addition operation, homomorphic based addition. That is ag data equal to ag data XOR CI. Then, if it is signature is invalid, then it discard it. And after computation of this, it sends the aggregated data to the farmer here. Then,
Mhm.
unsigned encryption. In unsigned encryption, farmer verify first the signature, and then it checks if the signature is valid. Then perform the decryption operation. If signature is invalid, it's got the data.
Mm.
I was doing since morning on your this flowchart and PPT all those, because I had one lecture, but I gave hardly one
So,
hour for that. I was working since morning from your PPT only, from your material document. I was checking it.
did you use GPT-4 for this, or how?
I'm saying na I use GPT generator. You want to know how I used?
Yeah.
Okay. First of all, I collected all the data in Word document. See, I can diagram. You can see all things. See, former aggregator sensors, everything. But I think now it is changed. It's a network farmer controller certification authority. That is fine. Here, network means we need to make modification. Are you getting? Like in that case, it was to entire system. Here it is saying to the network. Network means we have
Sorry.
to. Here it is saying network. So network means we should mention here clearly. what are the entity to whom this information should be forwarded, published.
Yeah, the network like the other entities
Yeah.
to.
Only it will generate the diagram correctly. Okay. So first
Okay.
then I will go to algorithm and I will find out where is the mistake. Next, a registration stage. So in registration first step is key generation. When controller and farmer receive the parameters from certification authority, okay, there are another entity called controller and farmer. Okay, they receive the parameters from CA. They use it to generate their respective public and private key pair. Okay, so let's see. We'll make here modification in our algorithm. Instead of network, it should be sent to farmer and to the farmer
To the controller first
and
for having the
controller,
order.
controller, controller and farmer. Okay,
Yeah, for having the
to the
order.
controller and farmer. Okay. Next, let's see what is going on. Okay, when controller and farmer receive the parameters from certificate authority, they use it to generate their respective public and private key pair. Controller generates its private key PV con
Oops, yeah.
is it fine now?
Yeah, but
Randomly and then uses it to calculate public key. Again, whatever private key they generate, it should be a point on the elliptic curve. Okay,
yeah, yeah.
so public
We
key
should
is,
mention it.
yeah,
Mm.
and G is the generator. It is a point, generator point on the elliptic curve. So this should be.
Mm.
Farmer also generates private key PV farmer randomly, and then which belongs to elliptic curve E, and then which belongs to FP. Sorry, FP finite field FP. And then uses it to calculate its corresponding public key PVK farmer equal to PV farmer dot G. So private key we will using PV, and for public key we are using PVK notation. Afterwards, both controller and farmer generate a timestamp T1 and T2 and send them along with their public keys to the certification authority. So here T1 is the timestamp generated by controller and T2 is the timestamp generated by the farmer
Farmer. Mm.
along with their public key to the certification authority. Now, certificate issuance. When certification authority receives the information from controller, it verifies the timestamp T1 by matching it with the system clock. If it match, it accepts the public key of the controller and sends the certificate cert con to the controller. Similarly, certification authority also verifies the timestamp T2 sent by the farmer and matches it with the system clock upon
So,
successful, yeah.
what is the system clock?
System clock means there should be some synchronization, some clock that should be synchronized between sender and receiver.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
Like we are synchronizing what is your time at your places, what is time at my places. So for meeting, proper meeting, we should synchronize with the time. So similarly, CA also verifies the timestamp T2 sent by farmer and matches it with the system clock. System clock, I mean at what time it is received at the controller. So the time
Mm.
recorded in the system clock, and then it
Mm.
will match that time with the time stamp sent, mentioned on the data request sent from the this farmer. Upon successful match, it accepts the public key of the farmer and sends the certificate cert farmer to the farmer. Next, access control configuration. Access control list page setup. In this page, controller create access controller for the farmer. Specify the permission. Access control. This controller specify what kind of access right should be given to farmer. Okay, so
Mm.
that will be mentioned in the permission. Afterward, controller encrypts the access control list and in set of permission using its public key and sends to the.
So the question is why the controller encrypt with its public key?
It encrypts controller encrypts the ACL by using its public key. It means controller encrypts by using controller's should be private key. Controller's private.
No, I think for because it
See,
if
see, see.
they will
Listen, listen,
encrypt
listen,
with
listen.
public key.
It should be. it should be encrypted with the farmer's public key. Then only farmer can decrypt this access control list by using his private key. Are you getting?
Mhm. Yeah, but it is another overview because he will encrypt with his public key because no one can decrypt this ACL. No one
If
because
listen, let's see. Yeah, this if this will be encrypted with the public key of controller, then it should be stored at controller only. It should not be. Yeah, that is fine. It is encrypted with the controller's public key, so it will
Mhm.
be decrypted only by the controller's private. Okay, because this information is not sending to farmer or
Yeah, it
this
is not shared
yeah,
with the
it
no
is
one.
stored. It is stored only in the database of the controller. So that's why it is
But it
encrypted.
is against the attackers. If an attackers can see this ACL, he can, for example, modify it or
Yeah, this kind of encryption provides protection against the outside attacker.
so. And for the integrity of the ACL, I think.
No, there is not kind of integrity. For integrity, here only confidentiality is maintained. Not anyone can make
No,
modification of the.
the integrity of the ACL for not changing this ACL from other trader or attacker.
Integrity means no one see integrity. If anyone will make modification with the encrypted data, it will be like without understanding. It will be garbage. Are you getting?
Mhm.
It will be like garbage because without understanding, if they are making manipulation with actual access control list, then there was okay. They can get some aim or objective, their goal. They can achieve some goal,
Yeah,
but
we can consider the both, the integrity and the confidentiality, because confidentiality no one can see, but we can have some intruders that can modify this ACL. So like make some restriction, allow some things.
let's see further because here it is talking about only encryption. So here it looks like only confidentiality is achieved.
Okay.
Next, secure communication page. Elliptic curve Diffie-Hellman key exchange algorithm. Here it is. Controller compute the shared secret scont equal to pvcont.pbk farmer. What it use? Controller use his private key,
Mm-hmm.
okay, and multiply with public key of farmer, and then that is the shared secret. The farmer compute shared secret. How? Farmer use his private key and public key of the controller.
Mm.
So this is the shared secret computed by the controller, and this is the shared secret computed by the farmer.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if S equal to S farmer, then generate the symmetric. Afterwards, both parties derive the symmetric key K equal to KD of S, where KD of is key derivation function.
What means KDF
KDF is key
function?
derivation function. I mean, some function is given. Some function. It is a kind of function that is that takes the input parameter S shared secret and generates a symmetry. It is kind
Okay.
of a function. KDF is nothing but a function. Key derivation. And its name is key derivation function because we are using it to generate a symmetry.
Okay.
Next, authentication and encryption and message exchange page. In this page, farmer first generates a request message M, encrypt it using key K. Afterward, farmer sends C and certificate of farmer to controller. When controller receives the C and certificate of farmer, it verifies certificate of farmer using public key of certification authority because this certificate was issued by the controller only, right? So it can verify if certificate is original certificate or forged certificate. The original certificate will be verified by using public key of controller
So we can
certification
verify the
authority
certification with the public key
of
of
the
the
certification
certificate
authority.
authority.
Yeah,
How?
because a certificate is signed by the private key of the certification authority. Okay, so if anyone want to verify if that certificate is original or not, then they should use public key of the certification authority because whenever they
Ah,
will
okay,
use
okay, you're
public key of
right.
certification
You're right.
authority, they will get some information related to user, related to farmer.
But see, the certificate authority maybe it is generated by the public key of farmer or of controller and the private key of certificate authority because the certificate authority who can generate this certification of each entity.
Yeah, certification of certificate. Every certificate contains sign of certification authority. Sign means it is encrypted with the private key of the certification authority. So anyone can verify by using public key. If anyone will verify with the help of public key of the certification authority, they will get the output that will contain the certificate authority details, and users information in the after verification. Then they will identify, okay, this certificate is in. I mean, there will be some meaningful information after
Sorry?
verification. There will be some meaningful information after verification. Some meaningful information related to users and certification authority should be there in the certificate.
So how to generate the certificate, you mean?
Yeah, like if you'll see here,
So because it is not clear.
Google. See here, who issuer's name is
Google.
given and website is google.com. So here common name issued by this WR2 organization, Google Trust Services or part verified SHA. What fingerprint algorithm is used here? I mean hash algorithm. Here is and details. See here the details. GTS root 1 is the certificate higher at top level. Authority then certificate field given here. So the information. Suppose if instead of Google, I'm typing my website edutech bridge.in, or simply I'm typing just edutech bridge. So we'll see here connection is secure, certification is valid. Now in my case, you can see organization name is issued to whom it is issued edutechbridge.info organize and second issued by whom GTSCA. This is the certification authority. Google Trust Service Private Limited organization is the certificate, and period of issuance is this 10th June 2024 to September 2024. And then certificate, you can see here hash function, yeah, this fingerprint is given, and in details you can see certification authority details, and to whom what are the information included in the certificate. It is the entity name, version, serial number, issuer details, valid issuer, see here, issuer, doer, doer, validity subject, edutech bridge, then public key information, RSA encryption, public key.
What's this?
Huh?
What's this?
All this I'm showing this because we are discussing about certification authority, how it certify provide certificate to an
How
entity.
certificate the
uh,
entities? That is
yeah,
the issue. I don't know how it's certificate. Maybe it is just the algorithm, not the technical
certification
things.
authority
But
is the entity that issue the certificate to here in case of websites, they are issuing certificate to websites. If you'll see here, lock means your website is secure and it is encrypted. All data communicated via this website is in encrypted form. If there is no lock, secure or this kind of symbol, it means there is data is communicated between user and web server. Or this website is in plain text form, so anyone can
so
attack the data, anyone can see the data. That's why encryption is done. So authentication and encryption and message exchange phase. Here you can see there are three things happens: authentication, encryption and message exchange. So here integrity, authenticity and confidentiality is achieved. In this phase, farmer first generates a encrypted using TK. Afterward, farmer sends ciphertext and its certificate to the controller. When controller receives the C and farmer certificate verifies by using its certification authority's public key, then it decrypts the ciphertext. Next, access this page. This page is controlled by controller who firstly retrieve the permission to the farmer from encrypted access control list that is stored at the controller's machine.
I didn't understand this phase. The phase is controlled by controller who firstly retrieves the
Because
permission to the
controller decides what access right should be given to the farmer.
farmer.
Yeah. So for that, he assigns some access list, like he can read, he can write, he can delete, he can manipulate.
Mm.
Okay. So if controller has the required permission, controller proceeds to respond the page. Okay. Controller have appropriate. I mean,
I think it's not if the farmer has the required permission. It's not the farmer.
why?
If
Because
the
here,
if the farmer has the required permission, then the controller proceeds to the response phase.
this page is in this page mainly what access should be given to the farmer, what access rights farmers have. It should be controlled by the controller, because access control list is prepared by controller initially. You see here, access control.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, access control list. This is created by the controller. So if
Mm.
farmer want to here this page will first retrieve the permission. So first of all, whatever message it receives from the farmer, it will first retrieve the permission of the farmer from the encrypted ACL. If the controller has the required permission, controller puts to the response page. I mean, if the message is sent from farmer to controller, then only it will take this response page on the basis of permission of the farmer. Next response page may when controller find the farmer has required permission, it initiates an approval message and signs it. By using this, afterward it encrypts the message using symmetric key K and transmit this message to the farmer. Farmer when receive the message, it first verifies and if successful, then it decrypts the message to obtain M dash. So what we will do, I think now we have modified whatever was needed and we will use this to generate the
Diagram.
diagram. Now there is only three entity. You can see there is only three entity.
I can't see very well. You can zoom.
I will do it. I will just copy this in pen and then we can see in clear form. Right now, did not generated properly. See. So now you can see that certificate conformer. Certificate authority selects electrical, selects the base point, generates the private and compute the master. Then it generates the publish the parameters to the send the parameter to controller and farmer. You can see then there is key generation phase this farmer controller first na controller generates the private key then computes it. Similar way farmer also generates private key that computes public key. Then farmer sends this information after computation of this here see send its public key and timestamp t1 to control this authority for certificate and same way here public key of farmer and timestamp t2 is sent to certification authority
Oh,
to get
certificate.
the certificate. Now certification authority first verify timestamp t1 of the controller and then
So
certificate
with
to the
system clock,
yeah
if
yeah, then if it does not match, it reject the request. Same way, verify timestamp to that received from the farmer. And if it fails, good. There is no time match to and system clock send farmer. It does not discard. Then create access control list. Controller create the for farmer. Create the access control list with public key. Send the encrypted control list to the farmer. Then perform the defilement in the algorithm to compute the shared secret SCON equal to private key of controller dot public key of farmer to compute the
mhm.
secret. And here farmer compute the shared secret as farmer equal to PV farmer dot PBK controller. Then S count will be equal to S farmer. S count
So
S count will be
so
equal to
we
S
should
farmer.
compute because these two checked secret key generated by either the farmer and controller should be equal.
Yeah.
Then we can generate this symmetric key
Yeah, if
based on
both
the
value will be same, then on the basis of this value, this will be secret value. If both value, this secret value will be used feeded as input parameter in the key derivation function to generate the same way. Here also it uses else and derive the key, and then they can use that key for encryption decryption. Here generate the decrypt the m with the key k and the decrypt m with key k, and then we use the ciphertext. Then this ciphertext and farmers are sent to controller. Then controller verify the C farmer by using certificate of the farmer by using public key of the certificate. Then it is done. Then it decrypts the C to get the message M by using M equal to decryption of C by K. Then retrieve the permission from encrypted ACL and then permission if match if the request made by the farmer and the permission given in the access control list match, then permission granted and the response.
So I didn't understand the step before. You can go.
See, a controller could be anyone that maybe it may be some service provider for the farmer. Okay, so farmer is expecting some kind of service from the controller. He requests some service from the controller by encrypting the request using the PK. So if that service, if a controller maintain the list, access control list, in which he mention what kind of activity should be allowed, what kind of request should be fulfilled for the farmer, for what kind of permission farmer is allowed to do, what kind of service
Yeah, yeah.
the farmer. So according to the match, if there is a permission, if there is match, then permission will be granted and response will be given from the controller to farmer. If there is mismatch, and it means if permission requested from the farmer does not match with the permission recorded in control list, then it will deny. It will not say, it will
Okay.
deny. It will not say
Okay.
that. Then initial approval message M dash, and then sign the message by using its private
Private
key.
key.
Then encrypt the message with key and send the signature plus ciphertext, both sign message and ciphertext, both to the farmer. If permission will be matched, permission mismatch, then it will deny. It will
So,
not
and
accept the
how
call.
we have verified this signature of the controller?
Yeah, signature will be verified the signature by using the public key of controller. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Public key
Yeah,
of
okay.
controller. Now see,
Mhm.
controller valid. See here, verify the controller. If controller is valid, then decrypt the ciphertext received from the
Yeah,
controller.
the farmer will decrypt the data,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
else we will decline the.
When signature will be mismatched, then signature will not be verified by using the public key of the controller, then it will report valid or.
Mm.
So I will share this diagram. You can manage that in your report according. This flow chart is for PPT two. What is the elliptic? Yeah. Certificate based hybrid T. One diagram is this. Another one. You want me another also in this form and this pen. You can make one font. I will
Sorry?
capture. Do you want first diagram also in the same way in
Yeah, in the same way. Yeah.
I will generate it and I will send you that also in the PPT form.
Sister?
I will share this two this paint file of the flowchart in the Fiverr.
Yeah, you can send them in the presentation.
Presentation, yeah, how it will work. I will send you presentation whatever I made, and I will share the these two image. I cannot share in PPT because it's very lengthy, na. It will not fit in the
Yeah, but I
PPT.
don't have any other way to show this to make because I should make them in PPT, not in the other tool.
You can just cut and
So
paste.
copy and paste what?
You can just cut and paste this. Like this one is initialization page. You can reduce the
So
size.
I should repeat again. We should have the certificate controller format in each phase. So because if we cut, we will not have all this.
No, you cannot put all this big diagram in your PPT or you have to. Otherwise, it's difficult. You cannot put this big diagram in PPT. You have to do cut paste. You have to just
So
cut
like what you did in
like
the
this.
slide.
I did like this. See, I publish. This is published. Okay. This one is
Okay.
initialization. Copy and then I paste it. Here, initialization page. You have to take in one step. Write initialization page and then
You didn't understand me. I'm talking about the first, like we should in every diagram, in every phase, we have this certificate authority controller farmer. You get my point? So like here we have
okay. This one you want in every diagram.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. We cannot
So that you
because
can
it's
do, that you can do, that is not issue.